What's up guys, Nick Rapazzi here and welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today we're going to be finishing up all the stuff on the Bronco. I want to get all like the little wiring fixed up and get the lights in, get the surround lights wired in right here because they're separate from that and I just had them plugged in. I do want to attach something to get the headlight more secure on here, just because this is supposed to be almost like it's supposed to sit into something. So I think I'm going to make like a bracket coming off of that, just so this has something to sit in, so this side isn't all wobbly and all over the place. We're going to get the fender liners up and out of here and mounted up here. I think I'm going to do probably a bar or two coming down and then one in like an L bracket just to hold this up just like this. So hopefully that'll hold well and keep this up and out of the way and keep a little bit of water out of this like electrical area. I do have to mount up the battery a little bit better. I think I'm just going to put a bar that goes right through here and weld it to this. We'll see how strong that is. And I might actually weld another bar that comes straight up to this bar that goes right here, just to give it a little bit of extra sturdiness, because I am going to off-road the hell out of this and I don't want the battery to fall out. So we'll get that done. And I do want to put another brace across the front of this and then attach it to the center of up there. So if I can get a bar welded in there, attach it to there, then the whole front end is all secure and everything's good to go. As you guys saw on the rear when we did the taillights are in here solid. These aren't going anywhere. I did the best that I can to get these to fit because this side didn't fit at all. So I did have to trim up a lot of stuff, and we're gonna have to come in here and fiberglass this a little bit better too. So we got a little bit of work today. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. I got about 2.5 hours of daylight here and it's kind of warm today, so I want to get as much as I can done while the weather's nice, because it is supposed to get like cold, rainy, and like possibly snow in the next day or two. So let's get to it. I'm gonna get all set up with the welder and just start going at it, and I'll throw you guys into a time lapse of me just getting the welding done and making these brackets and stuff, and I'll check in with you guys as we go. All right, so let's get it done. All right guys, so I want to show you the headlight bracket that we got so far. So what I did is I welded some more square tubing up there, brought it on to the inside, because I brought it to the inside because I didn't want it to hit this corner. So I'm going to take that wood off and check to make sure it still clears, and then we attached an L bracket right to here just to keep the whole thing steady. And now this thing's moving with the whole front. So let's grab this piece of wood off and check to see the clearance, make sure we don't hit. If not, then might have to change a little bit. And it looks good. It just barely clearing it. Like there's like maybe a quarter of an inch in between the two. It's not pushing out the headlight or anything. Everything seems solid, so that's really good. I'm glad it turned out this way. Now I'll throw you guys into another time lapse and we'll get the other side done. right guys, as you can see, we got the headlight done, and then I went right into doing the battery mounts. So all I did was just put these square tubing right here, bolted in right here. I tried to use a tech screw to go through here, but it was having trouble getting through the first and locking in and then trying to go through the other side. So I just ended up drilling these out and then just putting in bolts. I didn't end up connecting it to here because it just made more sense to have it hold from up top, because this is kind of thin metal and this is really solid here. So then for the fender liner here, all I did was tech screw it right into the side where the battery box is, and then I just I had this L bracket laying around. I welded it to here and then bolted it in right here, and this is solid. It's moving with the truck now, so super excited to have this done. I'm gonna go to the other side and I'll time lapse that side. It's gonna probably take a little bit because it's totally different on that side, so I gotta figure out how to hold everything up. But there is mounting points on like the air box, and it's connected to the fender liner. So what I might do is I'll probably mount up the air box and the water, the coolant overflow and the windshield washer fluid tank there. So if I mount those up high enough, then maybe I'll find other places to put brackets and stuff, but that's probably where I'm going to go with that. So let me put the wood on this side and then we'll get on that side and get to work. All right guys, so I did get the bar in to hold the air box in. I put a tech screw right in here to hold that in, and then all I did was just put 3 tech screws in right here to hold the fender liner up. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get this back half up in that way, and then this should be fine up here because it's held in by this piece right here. And when the hood's down, this is actually blocked. You don't even see this. So this front piece is good. I just need to figure out this right here, where I'm going to get this to go up without like stretching out these wires or anything like that, because I did move the wiring harness outside of here. So eventually I might want to like cover this up just so it doesn't get beat up by rocks and stuff. But yeah, the only thing I really have to do is just figure out how to get this to stay up like that, and then we'll be good to go on all this, and then I can get to the wiring probably another day. It's just all this stuff for the headlights and stuff is all temporary, and I just want to get some connectors, do it properly, get that done, and then pretty much everything's done for wiring and body mounts and stuff like that. And I just, like I said, I still need to get I want to put some more supports on there, but I am running out of daylight. I probably have like 25 minutes left, so I'm gonna button up this fender part, and then I'll check in with you guys to show you exactly how I got this to stay up, and then we'll be done for the day on this, and then we'll just probably need one more good day in the next few days. So let me get to this and I'll check in with you guys when we're finished up. All right guys, so after looking at this and how everything is, I don't want to leave the wiring harness here exposed, so I think I'm gonna go get some, like I think I said in a previous video, I'm gonna get some sort of sheet metal to cover this up. So what I might do is get a piece of sheet metal that comes here and then attach this to the sheet metal. So we're just gonna leave this for now. It's right around 4 o'clock. It's gonna get dark in the next like 25 minutes, so I want to get everything cleaned up, put all the tools away, and we'll get back at it on the next nice day out. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the slight progress that we're going. It's just all this like tedious fine little things that you got to get done that just suck ass and take a lot of time, just cutting things and welding and measuring. So kind of a little boring, but it's all the stuff that needs to get done, and I hope you guys enjoy the little process of like going through and getting basically fabricating stuff to make shit fit. So, but I want to get this wrapped up soon so we can get this off to paint. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything cleaned up. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at that 2,000 mark, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.